Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Great Khan. So, we have made our vassal a little stronger. In case you want to see it, this is how strong our realm actually is. We've got a lot of land. And we're going to get our vassal annexed in 2 years. So our only main problem right now is we can't actually afford to core anything in Ryazan because it's very, very expensive. So it's going to set us behind a little bit in admin tech, which is a problem, but I think it's a good problem to have because now we have some really high development provinces. And, well, I was going to say and they're in our trade node, but that's actually not true. They're in the Kiev and Kazan trade nodes, but it's fine. We stole them before Muscovy could get them, basically. Oh, I'll repay this loan. Perfect. Do we have 3 loans left, I think? 3 loans left. We have manpower. We have a fully reinforced army, which we're going to split in half and send to each of these provinces down here. We also have a fort that we're for some reason paying for, which doesn't seem about right to me. And we'll just lower army maintenance down to 0. And we'll make lots of money. So everything's looking good for Golden Horde. Next target for us to attack will be Karakalunu, and we're going to have to probably wait 10 years for the Ottomans to join in, so that'll be 81. Our advisor died. Is that our actual... Yes, it was our actual advisor. No, we didn't have an advisor in that slot. Our royal marriage with the Ottomans is gone. Nope, I don't think that's gonna, that's not gonna go away. We'll just keep that around. Got Orat, people are just changing their rivals. Muscovy have set Sweden as a rival, that's good. Hopefully they'll go to war with the big powers over there. And someone will keep them in check. Hopefully it doesn't have to be us keeping them in check, that would be awful. Have we got unrest in these provinces? We have a lot of unrest in these provinces. How long till we get in a revolt? 2.9 years. I think it's time that we just lowered autonomy. Or raised autonomy. Don't lower the autonomy, that would be bad. So I'm going to make it 5 years. Okay. We can wait 5 years. We can move our men over at that point. Oh, we're very, very close to getting gas. What time is it? Are we going to get them? July in 1975. 1975? 1475. We'll lose a diplo point. We're trying to stay at max piety. It's not that great for tech, but it is really good when we go to war. Once we go to war a lot, to be honest. We lost a claim on Yake. Okay, fine. Don't need those claims. Alright, do all of our people we like us? Uzbeks, they're not that much of a fan. Gaz are not gonna exist very soon. I guess we could start fabricating claims on other people. Maybe we want to fabricate some claims on Kazan in case their alliance with the Timurids breaks. Or if they go to war with Muscovy. Probably at the same time those things will happen, so we'll be prepared for it. Almost able to core the next province. Truce with Sweden has ended. Truce with England, truce with Lithuania, and truce with Poland. And Muscovy entered an alliance with Theodoro. Really? Theodoro? This province that we've been waiting to take since I first laid eyes on them. But, okay. Oh, fantastic. The Ottomans are finally getting to declare their own war on Albania. They survived a really long time, actually. Given that they're usually dead within the first couple of months of the game. But I believe they don't start a war with Albania anymore, so there is actually a chance they can survive. Rebel uprising chance in about 3 years. That's fine. In about a year we're going to get a whole bunch of new land, so we're going to have a lot of rebels. Possibly from that. Although I believe we don't actually start with any unrest. Well, they don't start with nationalism. Unrest, so that's good. Let's start coring Tula. How long till these rebels? Still 3 years. Okay. Are we making any money yet? Not really. We'll make money once we get Gaz completely annexed, and then we'll start raising maintenance so we're ready to go and fight these people up there. Just a few more months. and we get this province. We get all these provinces. Hopefully, guys, are these all high development? They're pretty low development, actually, all things considered. But we get them for free. Well, not for free. We paid a lot of Diplo points for them, but we get them for not an awful lot. Albania's gone. Oh no. And we lost a spy master. Okay. Do we want to change our national focus? We might want to change it from military, but the only reason that we're able to stay in the game is because we have military tech, so maybe we'll just keep it on military for now. I actually quite like a new leader. What is our leader? How old is he? 40? Oh, 64, and he's a 002, so of course he lives forever. The next one's a 132, so it's we're really not getting a great leader afterwards either. Hopefully we get one of those events where we got that split leadership thing and we can choose who we want. Like, you're old and weak and I want to be leader kind of thing. Okay, 100% annexation, slow it down, and is it at the end of July it's going to happen? There we go. We got everything. Integration is a slow process. Not as slow as it used to be, but yeah, it's pretty slow. Prestige. We have gained the tribal conquest Caspilli against Genoa and Georgia. We have got diplomatic reputation up, and we have gained the tribal feud Caspilli against pretty much all of Cara. That is great. I really like how big our name is now. We can get a mission, protect our brethren in Kazimov. No. Rival of rival. Mamluk's opinion of us is 100. What are you thinking, Mamluks? Yeah, we can do that. So we'll just send one person to go and improve relations down here. Let's have a look at what we got. We got a new army, which is 5 and 1. Let's have a look. I think we could maybe add that to this army, to the 9, once they've all upgraded. We also have some boats. We have 1 bark, 1 galley, and 2 transports. We're going to get rid of the transports. And we're going to get rid of the galleys. Oh, that wasn't the right one. Get rid of the galleys because we don't want to pay for them. We'll send the bark to protect trade in Crimea, which we now actually have some power in from provinces, although that hasn't updated yet. Crimea, talking of Crimea, they shouldn't have that high liberty desire. It went down a little bit. It didn't actually go down as much as I hoped it would. Oh, they get a lot because they have a lot of development, because we keep feeding them provinces, I see. They are coring those provinces though, which is nice for us. Anything else that we need to do? We need to check all of their unrest. It's pretty low actually. Some of it's a bit different. Can we actually convert any of these provinces? We can start converting. That's good. What do we want to convert? There are coastal provinces, I think, probably. Yeah, I want to try converting this one. 72 months. We'll send our people off. Let's, we can't queue these up. We're not actually we are actually losing a little bit of money right now, so maybe we'll wait a month and then we'll see how much we're making. Also, that'll let this army be able to be given commands to move. I think. No, they still can't move. Okay, are we making money? We're making a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. I'd like to spend money on getting boats, but I'm not sure it's worth taking out loans to do that. Yes, and then we can check Crimea, and we're actually, we have provincial trade power. It means we're making double the amount of money, which is still like 0.07 ducats, sorry. It's not a lot. But we have the rest of the land in our Rastakhan trade node, so we're making a reasonable amount there as well. Hopefully we can start making some more money. But not quite yet. Guess we should start fabricating claims on Georgia. Unless, here's an idea. What if we declare war on Kara, and what we take is we take Georgia and we convert them to Sunni, and then we just feed Kara to Georgia and we do the same thing again. I'm okay with that idea, actually. We didn't convert the religion already, did we? No. So we could declare war on, I just want to see what the Ottomans' opinion, like, 81. And it would be December in 81. Okay, so 6 years and we can do that idea. Uzbeks would stop being our friends then, but that's fine. Okay. So, can we move these people yet? No. Well, we'll wait a little bit and then we'll get them on the move. Probably want to just head them over to the province that we're converting, which has quite high unrest right now. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of rebel problems, and that'll probably keep us busy for the rest of these 6 years until we can declare war. Let's raise army maintenance up. It's not entirely... Oh, do we have more forts? Is that why we're losing more money? Nope. Oh, didn't want to open the console there. No commands actually work, so it's fine. Oh, we actually have a trade estuary as well. I didn't notice that. And that's in Persia. We might want to just be collecting trade from Persia. It's a richer node than Crimea, and we're not already cannibalizing it. So we'll send the one from Crimea to do that. That does mean we have a boat in Crimea protecting trade for no reason. How much money do we make? I want to wait till the end of the month and we'll see. And we're making 0.21 ducats. So it's actually the amount of ducats that we can see on a chart. Losing a lot of money, but that's fine. We're using it for a good cause. You know, we're using it for a cause. Just trying to keep that province alive. Oh, our great general died after one war. Fantastic. Oh well, let's see who we get. New general. That's a bit weak. I actually probably should have made our era general at some point. But haven't quite been able to do it. Could we send this guy privateering? Or just steal power from other nations? Maybe we just want to actually disband our navy right now. So we won't disband it, we'll mothball it. But there's no reason paying for it when it's not going to make us any money. And then we'll bring it back when we actually get Crimea, and that will give us all of these provinces in Crimea. Well, not those provinces, but like Yezdan and all of them. Is that Yedistan? Okay. Ottomans is requesting you come to their aid in the Ottoman conquest of Akarunu and Karaman. Okay, we'll accept. We're going to do absolutely nothing in this war, but we'll accept. We've actually got quite a lot of manpower now, which is surprising. That manpower event really helped us out and kind of kick-started us back towards having actual manpower. Yeah, we could raise war taxes now, which is an option. Lower the amount we have to pay by 20%, which is not enough to make us not lose money at all. Maybe what we want to do is we want to just move out of the Orthodox provinces, like sit in Circassia. These aren't mountains, are they? Ah, we have an Orthodox province in a mountain. I was thinking maybe we want to just move out of the mountains and then we'd be fine. I should also probably have the general equipped, given that we paid money for him. But I was thinking that maybe we want to just sit out of the mountains, have low army maintenance, and then if we actually got attacked, it might declare war. We should insult somebody, but we can't insult Kazan and we can't insult Muscovy, so it has to be the other one. We'll lose the prestige. Who is our other one? Is that Nogai? Nogai. Nogai, I'm sorry about this. You still think we can be friends, and maybe, but I'm insulting you. Right. Still not got quite enough to core this province. What do we need? 200? Oh, it's a lot. How are the Ottomans doing this war? I assume we didn't need to actually go and join them. Nope, was right about that. Well, let's speed up time a little bit, because we're not going to join in the war. Muscovy has declared war on Kazan. Okay. The Timurids did not honor their alliance. We need to declare war on Kazan right now. There you go. Declare war. Uzbeks would join. What? They don't have an alliance with the Timurids. It says no Timurid alliance. They would also not join anyway. They're not allied with the Timurids. It says no. Right, so we want Penza, I think, if we're doing tribal feud. Anything? Do they actually have any good provinces? Not really. Okay, we'll declare for Penza. What did Muscovy declare war for? I really should have checked that first. Bakuristan. Oh, so that province there. Okay. We'll just go up there and start sieging down all these provinces. We also get some more power projection because we declared war on arrival, didn't we? Don't get any power projection for that? Oh well. Uzbeks are joining, which is nice. We haven't used them in a while. Maybe we should just get rid of our advisors. I'm not entirely sure we can afford them anymore. We'll get rid of them for just now. We can bring them back. But just for the war, and then maybe we'll raise war taxes. Yeah, just so we're not losing all of our money. Soldiers of our pious army are prepared to lay down their lives without hesitation in defense of our great realm, but it's been increasingly difficult to find new recruits. Some generals have suggested we lower our standards and open our ranks to dhimmis and faithless. Sure, why not? More manpower. 15,000 manpower is not bad at all. So we want somebody on that, we want one of our groups on that province there, and the rest kind of spreading out across all the rest. Assuming Muscovy aren't already there. We need a fort, being the important thing here. In fact, is this a fort? Yeah, we'll just go for their capital. Then we'll just siege down the rest really slowly. How are the Uzbeks doing? They have arrived, which is surprising. We'll just split this army and kind of spread them out. I'm not expecting any resistance in this fight at all. I'm just expecting that Muscovy will probably sit on all the provinces that they want. Yeah, they're just sitting around where they want to sit. I'll set this as the Uzbeks objective because it's also what Muscovy want. So hopefully that'll mean that they'll steal it from the Uzbeks. If they don't, they don't. How many men do I need to siege this province? Can we find out before I get to there? 6. Okay, so we'll take away... Do I have attached to this unit on one of these armies or something? No. So we'll take away 2 from this, and then we'll send them back with the other army. And how many do we need to siege Samara? Is it 10? No, 3? 3 regiments needed? Oh. In which case we'll take about 7 off of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that'll be us done. Yes. And the best part about this is Muscovy won't even declare war on us, so we can just start taking all this land and they just won't declare war. It would actually be nice if we can get Muscovy to peace out for some land. Maybe getting them as our Kazan as our vassal would be a good idea. Oh, I forgot, Kazan aren't actually our rival anymore. That's why we didn't get anything for declaring war. How much is it to make them our vassal? We can do that. We would need for Muscovy to peace out though. Because if Muscovy don't peace out, then we're at war with Muscovy. And it would be would it be an aggressive war? I guess. That's not good. How many men does Muscovy have, and how many allies do they? Like, who's in their war? Because it might just be Muscovy in their war. And if it is, that would be our best. Muscovy have 34,000 men. Quite a lot, but not insurmountable. And our current war is with the Muscovian conquest. Is just them against Kazan. So if we peace out, take Kazan as our vassal. I'm just working out whether we could fight Muscovy. Muscovy are level 5 military. We are level 5 military. They have better troops. They have a better leader. But we have Crimea. And we have Kazan. Talking of Crimea, we should probably have started annexing them before we start declaring wars everywhere, but that's fine. I also need to send another 1,000 men over to Samara. Okay, Tula is now fully cored. That's good. I don't really want to take the land, that's the problem. I just want to be in the war. But I don't want the land now because we can't core it. We just don't have enough admin points. Rebel Uprising is probably going to be Ryazan. It's probably going to be very soon as well. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll think about what to do with Muscovy for next time. See you then. Goodbye.